A Persuasive Paper by Alexis Ankle. Why you should read books. You're running and running from a ginormous monster with teeth as sharp as a knife and eyes so yellow. Every step you take, he grows closer. You look behind you to see his arm reaching for your leg. As the vicious monster stretches, he grabs a cloth of your pants just to turn around and see his mouth about to swallow you in. Then suddenly, you wake up. Books. To some people, they're just a bunch of words on several pieces of paper. To others, they're inspiration to their lives. By reading books, they directly expand our mind on how we live and where we live, enrich our power to express ourselves, and supply us with the inspiration in a way that others can't. Books expand our knowledge and our conception of the world around us. One may argue that films and TV documentaries do that too, but I believe that books are a much better alternative, since they allow each reader to experience the same story using one's own imagination. A study by the National Endowment for the Arts concluded that reading makes you more engaged throughout life, taking advantage of any activities that may spring up during your life. In addition, books enrich our vocabulary, introduce us to new notions, and offer a wider choice of words to us. With every book we read, we become more intelligent. According to an education professor, Mrs. Cunningham, wrote a research paper and discovered that reading frequently does actually make you smarter. Not only does it help you retain your knowledge, but it helps you remember that knowledge later on in life. Whether or not you realize it, reading stockpiles your brain with new information, and you never know when it may come in handy. Not only does it help you retain knowledge, but it helps you remember the knowledge later in life. Now that we know that books expand our mind, how does it empower us? Books empower and enhance your memory. Every time you read something new, your brain makes room to fit it in. With these new spaces, you can take advantage of any new information that might arise. Reading enhances your mind, which overall can open your mind to be a better human being. According to Unbelievable Facts, reading can also boost your analytical thinking and also to recognize various patterns that occur in writing. The more you read, the more words you will come across. The more often you read these words, the more likely you are to understand them and use them in your own writing and speaking. A study done by the University of Buffalo has concluded that the access to possibilities and fictional storylines open you up to new emotions and feelings. It can also help you to empathize with people by understanding different cultures. Not only do books empower us, they inspire us to do better in the world. Books are a fantastic source of inspiration. Unlike fine art or traveling, books help us create our own mental illustration for what we read on paper. It helps to escape reality and transmits us into a world of nothing but imagination and creativity. Not only does reading open our mind up to creativity, a study found stated that literacy increases, so does the greater household income. Reading opens the mind to different ideas and a different mind state, which today jobs are looking for. In all, books will continue sparking new ideas, inspiring new deeds, and enriching the lives of every generation to come. Now that you know the importance of reading in our lives, what are you waiting for? Go make the library your new home and books your best friend. Because after all, Joseph Addison once said, reading to the mind and what exercise to the body.